well against them. A new wave for SKT, not going to get as much damage as the other teammates did, and Wolf chunked up in inside a turret, but the kickback is there. Looking for the plays to be had. Nice knockups for MMD, but still taking out for first blood. Cannot defend that.
You don't go for a kill in the 1v3. You go like Huni's trying to do it. We're going to criticize MMD for a 1v3 initiation. Peanut, he tried to do a fake there and ward hop to cancel, the Q initiation, but then he stood around. So, definitely some criticism for him as well. Huni looking to clean up, though.
To make the big plays. Only gets 2 of the vitals, though. Has to get pushed right back out. Ulti by Carson to buy some distance.
Alright, so Flash Wolves got a kill. Didn't get the mid lane tower. So in the end, actually successful move by Peanut in obviously sacrificing his life for the tower. Faker without ulti top lane, though.
Let's see, Huni, and it's going to be a high kill game. If again the SKT wins, nothing happens until the game is over. Because they're just split pushing you to death. They're better split pushing. Now Huni forced to run away. Here's the explosive fight that Flash Wolves are looking for. Good damage on Huni, and there we go. The first sign of life in about 15 minutes, and that will be the mid lane turret finally falling.
One player who played in EU and NA overextends and dies.
Ah, come on!
The one ward.
Are you the chosen one that Prophet Deficio told of? Here goes Faker.
Faker, good damage there. Shark's not going to mean too much for him. Now here comes the push back in. Faker jumps away. He's going to go for the stun. And look out for the damage on Betty. The flash stun's going to come through. Couple more hits will do it. The true shot barrage. Not even what it's called, but he gets the kill anyway. Living artillery it is. And Peanut gets a little bit done. And there's the tower dive. Bloodthirster done. Huni gets a solo kill. And the game has finally broken apart. SKT kills on 2 sides of the map.
And they just waited and waited and waited. BT completed, as you highlighted, Freak. It was enough for Huni to then kill MMD. Now he gets the inhib as well. And we kept talking about Flash Wolves having to force something to try and win this game, and they just didn't.
And, I mean, we do have to go over how beautiful that escape from Faker was, because that was a decent attempt at a force. Huni is now the one. See if he can escape in as beautiful a manner as Faker did.
Ooh, riposte. The ulti damage had flashed over a lot of it. He gets away with it.
This is what it really hinges on. You talk about teams trying these comps and failing Deficio. When you have Faker up on the top side on Fizz, pulling escapes like that, and you have Huni getting solo kills, diving, and then still being able to deal with the 2-man collapse. These are how they're able to pull it off. Here goes Huni on the initial dive. He's chasing around the vitals. MMD can't find anywhere to hide.
Just runs out of health way too fast. Doesn't even get the 4th vital. Doesn't matter. Gets one with the basic attack and then goes in, launches onto the turret with the ulti. Damage is simply too high for him. And it's never going to get better for MMD. It gets worse from here. Hexdrinker now in for Huni. Even more immune to MMD's damage. And here we go, double Mountain Drake, just to make sure it all is going to happen. Of course, we know the Baron was already taken. SKT in complete control here. 9,000 gold up. They've got 4 Drakes, all the good late game ones in their inventory here.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, then SKT has been ahead in this game for like 31 minutes or something, because they got that early gold advantage. And Flash Wolves has not had a single moment in this game actually really trying to force a play on SKT. They got 1 kill on Huni mid that gave them a mid tower. And that's been about it. We kept talking about the scaling of the split pushes and how it was up to the team fighting combo Flash Wolves to make that TP play. They had the ward, but sadly they've already pushed in, so they couldn't actually leave at that point because they're already behind.
Here comes the attempt. They want to get Wolf here on this one. Nice knock up across 3. The entire Flash Wolves team is here, and no one's able to get any damage. Bang just free firing on the back line. The quick anchor in. Here comes an engine for the heal. Keeps the back line alive, and now Faker's in the fight. He's going to kill off Betty. That's 1 down already. Looking for Maple, now is Peanut. The attack on a Wolf. They will knock him down. 1 for 1 so far. Sword Art buys a bit of time. Peanut low, but not down on this one. The team cutting back, and Faker finding a 2nd kill. That's 2 already. Carson to re-engage. Looks for Bang. Gets him. It's a trade. The passive and using Huni would rather fight than close the game out. It's a true KDA player, full NA style. Huni, as Faker goes for his 3rd kill of the fight. Huni wants number 4.
Hey, buddy.
And he's going to knock him down. Faker with 3 kills. 1 picked up as well for Huni. That's going to be the game. Just to add insult to injury, a 12-kill game. SKT in control for 95% of it. 5-0 undefeated in the first round robin.
Barely challenged in this game, I think it's safe to say.
Yes.
SKT in full control, like the big event phase with the Fizz coming in and flexed. Fiora top lane, of course, was a risk, but I guess with good scouting, knowing MMD couldn't really take any sort of carry matchups, MMD just sacrificed himself on offense.
It was so interesting to watch Huni as well, because at the beginning, they're going with what Flash Wolves expected. punish MMD. You know, Hooney's trading super heavily. He draws the pressure up to the top lane.